In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace a front outer bumper bracket on a Ford Escape. It is located underneath the front of the vehicle. After you remove your front wheel, remove your fender arch molding. 7mm bolts, you need to remove them. After you remove those 7mm bolts, you can pry out on your piece here and just put it off to the side. On the opposite side of your fender liner, right underneath your front bumper, you have two 8mm bolts you need to remove. Now back onto your fender liner, you have two clips here and here. Just to the left of your strut, you need to remove those. Pull out the center, and then remove the inner piece. Do the same for the other one. Once you have those two clips removed, you want to take your fender liner and pull it out towards you and rest it on the rotor. On the left side of the bracket, you have two 10mm bolts. You need to remove those. And in the rear, you have one 13mm bolt. You need to remove that. In order to remove our bracket, you need to remove these two 10mm bolts. Once you remove those two 10mm bolts, swing your bracket down, that bracket off, and that bracket out to the rear of the vehicle. To install our new bracket, you want to put the forward piece into this slot that's just below the front bumper. Install your two bolts by hand. Now install your rear bracket. Tighten your bolt by hand. Now install your two bolts onto your cradle. Now tighten your two 10mm bolts. Now you can torque those two 10mm bolts to 18 foot-pounds. Now you can tighten your 13mm bolt down. And that gets torqued down to 33 foot-pounds. Now you can tighten down your two 10mm bolts up front. Now you can torque those two bolts down to 18 foot-pounds. Now we can reinstall our fender liner. Push it on the opposite side of the rotor. Make sure that your fender liner gets tucked behind this piece. You can install your 2 clips here and there to hold it. Reinstall this piece here. Now you can install your 7mm bolts. Reinstall your fender arch molding. I'm going to start your bolts. You can start from the top and go down. Keep in mind you do not want to install your last 2 because you have your other piece that goes on the other side of this fender liner that you need to install first. Once you install that piece, now you can install your last 2 bolts. Then tighten all 7. Now you can install your 2 8mm bolts on the other side. Tighten those down. Reinstall your wheel, torque your wheel lug nuts down, take it for a road test, make sure there's no funny noises, and you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.